Here we have the number 7, the second part, which is going to be question C, D, and E. Okay, I'm going to do this the butterfly method as it still works here. Okay, all right. Okay. So the first wing, it is these two are going to be multiplied together. So that is going to be, I write the 10. Notice this is x minus 3, so let's put that in a parentheses, okay? X minus 3 equal sign. Here's the second wing, 6 times 5. So we write 6 parentheses 5, okay? Bring down the line. Now we can distribute the 5 times the x. 10 times x. 10 times x is 10x. Then we have the 10 times negative 3. That will get you a negative 30. Bring down the equal sign. What is 6 times 5? That is a 30. Okay? So don't jump to conclusion. Stay with us. We have a negative 30 on the left that we should get rid of. So we're going to add 30 to both sides. Negative 30 plus 30 will cancel out, leaving you with just a 10x on the left-hand side. This is equal to 30 plus 30, which just gets you to 60. This 10 times x is attached via multiplication. And how do we get rid of a multiply by 10? We're going to divide by 10. Excellent job. 10 over 10 just becomes 1, leaving you with just an x equals 2. What is 60 divided by 10? That is just 6. So x is equal to 6. All right. The letter D, you can here do the butterfly method if you want, which is just the process of cross multiplication. So here you have 10 parentheses x minus 5, close the parentheses because they're multiplying. Bring down the equal sign. The second wing, it is 4 times 15. So 4 parentheses 15. Let's now do the distributive property on the left hand side. So we have 10 times x, which is going to be 10x. Then you have your 10, which is going to be multiplied to the negative 5. That is going to be negative 50. Bring down the equal sign here. What is 4 times 15? That is 60. Okay. We have the subtract 50 on the left-hand side. So how do we get rid of a subtract 50? Well, we're going to add 50 to both sides. The minus 50 on the left plus the 50 will cancel, leaving you with just a 10x is equal to 60 plus 50. That becomes 110. Okay, now we want to divide both sides by 10. Divide both sides by 10 because the 10 is attached via a multiplication to the x. 10 over 10 will cancel out, leaving you with just an x here. Is equals to 110 divided by 10, which is just 11. Now let's take a look at E. Here, same process. Let's do the butterfly. This is the left wing. 4v plus 7 is going to be multiplied to the 10. So here's the 10 parentheses 4v plus 7 equals 2. This is the left wing of the butterfly. Here's the other wing of the butterfly. Okay. All right. That is 15 parentheses 6v plus 2. All right. Here we draw the line down the middle. All right. Now we see parentheses. So let's now distribute. So we have 10 times 4v, which is going to get you a 40v. Then we have the 10 times 7, which is going to be giving you a plus 70. Bring down the equal sign. Now we do 15 times 6v. That gets you what? 15 times 6 gets you a 90v here. Okay. Then we have 15 times 2 will get you a plus 30. All right. So we want to move the smaller variable. So we want to get rid of the smaller variable, negative 40 and negative 90. So 40v is the smaller one. So we're going to subtract 40v to both sides. 40v minus 40v cancels, leaving you with just a 70 on the left-hand side, equals to 90v minus 40v will get you 50v plus 30. How do we get rid of a plus 30? Well, we're going to subtract 30 to both sides. When we subtract 30 to both sides, you're going to notice 30 minus 30 will cancel out, leaving you with just a 50V on the right hand side. 70 minus 30 will get you a 40 here. All right, so the 50 is attached with the V via multiplication, so it is 50 times V on the right hand side. To get rid of the 50 times V, we want to divide by 50 because that is the inverse. Divide 50 to both sides. 50 over 50 cancels out, leaving you with a V on the right hand side. And we have 40 divided by 5, which just simplifies to 4 over 5. So the answer is 4 over 5 is equal to V. So there you go. Those are your answers for part 2. Notice the butterfly method here works, or you can do it the traditional algebra way of just multiplying by both sides. It's the same process. You're going to get the same answer.